I don't know. I mean, maybe I will write some sort of monologue, 4.5 minutes, 5 minutes, in which I take, my thousands of thoughts at once and I phrase them very eloquently, and I then tour the world and convince people that I know how to form a thought. Maybe that's what will happen. You seemed unsatisfied with that answer. You said, Matt, I'm not some sort of meta commentary on your songwriting process. I'm a real human being. And I said, actually, I'm writing your dialogue for you as we go. And she said, you're right, and handsome. I said, thank you. You didn't need to say that. Anyway. So I carried on. I said, okay. Well, you know me. I've loved a lot of people, or I thought I did. I mean, I guess I've written them all off one by one when they left, when I left them. Because when that happens, that means it couldn't have been love. I think that is how that worked. I think. It's not really an answer, though. I thought I was so fucking smart when you met me. I kept the kind of secrets real people keep, told the kind of lies real people tell, and most exciting of all, I loved like I thought real people loved. Never really staying anywhere, perpetuating the process of going somewhere. And I thought I was dark and mysterious and fucking irresistible. And now I look back on 23-year-old me and I think, Jesus fucking Christ, what a dick. What a leech. Treating relationships like an ice cream factory. Eating all I can handle and then throwing it all up and running away. And yeah, I'm not 23 anymore, but I'm still me, and what's more, I still want to run away. Sometimes. A lot of times actually, in that stupid little way I do where I lock myself in my room and I watch strangers play tabletop role-playing games till my brain starts to live over the sofa. Footnote 1. Not a lie, during lockdown, I got completely unhealthily, parasocially obsessed with the cast and crew of Dimension 20. And I have not recovered. Haven't recovered yet. That's gonna be when you start having dreams where you're just sort of hanging out with them and you're like, we're just friends, and then you wake up and go, Christ, I'm lonely. And I get high, and I write, and I sing, and I hope it still sounds good when I'm sober, and fuck, sorry, you asked me a direct question. I guess I'm scared that I'm imaginary, that I invent myself every day so other people don't have to. That who I really am is secondary to what I want everyone else to see. And I'm scared I'm crazy, but God help me, I'm twice as scared I'm sane. Because what excuse do I have for treating people like problems that need to be solved or explained? And that's where you come in. Because you came along and you taught me that people cannot be explained, that we are all ghost stories at the end of the day. Maybe we should just aim to stay that way. Maybe there is a reason why we do the wonderful, horrible things we do to each other, but the reasons are too simple to be satisfying. And then we're left forgetting and remystifying each other, because we don't really want to understand what makes us hurt each other, do we? We don't really want to understand, really. We don't really want to understand what makes us hurt each other. Sorry. I know it sounds like I'm getting angry. I'm not getting angry. It's just that when I try and express a really complicated idea and I don't know where the sentence is going, I just speak faster and faster and faster to try and fit all the thoughts in, and I get louder and louder and louder, and people think I'm mad at them, and I'm not mad at them. I'm just lost. I have difficulty focusing. I thought it was the aspartame. Cut out all the aspartame, didn't make any difference. I thought it was the caffeine. Cut out the caffeine, didn't make any difference. I basically just drank water for 6 months. Didn't make any difference. Vegetarian now, didn't make any difference. I think this is just the way my brain works. I don't know why I pathologize it so much. To answer your question, I love you because I have to. That's not great. By which I mean, there is no why about it. Any more than there's a reason why water vapor gathers in the sky. Where the nettles in the garden won't go away no matter how much the guy downstairs tries to keep them at bay. There is no why about it. There is a how, I suppose. I don't really understand it though. Maybe if I dug around a bit in the soil, I would find out where all that love comes from and what it's for, but then the question would be answered, wouldn't it? The ghost story would be over. And there'd be no point in telling it anymore. Right now I'm happy just to let it be, I think. To let you be you and me be me. Sleep till noon and watch TV. Make schemes together. Try not to keep secrets from each other. And just hope to God that we're being honest when we say, I love you. I just love you. I just enjoy being around you. I don't think I'm going anywhere.